Hey YouTube, it's Mark Countless Barks. I got another video here. I want to demonstrate and show an idea I've been playing with, something that gave me problems before, and so I figured out a tiny little hack to make it a little easier for me at least to understand. Hopefully it makes it easier for you if you want to attempt this. What I'm attempting to do is to play open rolls in a triplet frame between the hands, between the cymbal and snare, as a way of comping or creating excitement underneath the solo, or even in solos or trading fours, any way you want to use it. So basically, since you have 12 notes in a triplet frame, 4 triplets, 4 quarter notes, what I attempted to do was to start everything on a quarter note, start everything on a downbeat, and when you do a 10-stroke roll in a 12-note frame, you know, 2 extra, but you can land on the quarter because there's 2 extra triplets. So, for example, if I started on 1, just a 10-stroke roll, I'll do it on the drums so you really hear it. Kind of slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. But the idea here is to do it between your hands and make it fluttery and weird time, even though you're underneath, you're keeping track of the quarter note. So, for example. So that's a 10-stroke roll starting on the 1, and what I did to create variation is just worked out what it looks like on starting on 2, and starting on 3, and starting on 4, and what ends up when you're doing 10-stroke roll is, you know, if you do the 2 single strokes at the end, you land on the downbeat on the second single stroke. So if I start on 1, which I just did, you land on 4. And if I start on 2, then I land on 1. And so on and so forth. So the idea is to just play your accompaniment and you know, create this wavy feeling of where's the downbeat, but all the while you know where the downbeat is. So let me demonstrate a couple of what I was thinking about starting on a downbeat, ending on a downbeat. So I'll probably do 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of my variations I came up with is to just do the 9 strokes. And so your 9th stroke will be on the upbeat before that other downbeat that comes down when you do 10 strokes, for example. keep the hi-hat going, you know, on an upbeat bass drum hit. So that's one variation. Another variation is to add the two triplets on the other hand, on the following hand, and that will give you alternate sticking. For example. And if you really want to suspend your quarter notes so that no one knows where the quarter note is, you can extend it out beyond one measure, which is, you know, kind of the cool thing to do. So you can do a 15-stroke, 19-stroke, or, you know, with the two diddles, I guess called a 16-stroke, or the two singles, I mean, you do the... So, for example, a 15-stroke in two measures of triplets. 1, 2, 3. So you can extend it, whatever. Other thing you can do, obviously, which I didn't even mention, which is a cool thing to do, is reverse your sticking. And it should come out easy, make you feel real wobbly, so you have to coordinate your feet and all. But that's why we do it, right? Because it's a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a like, and if you want to do more, subscribe, and I will. Thank you so much, YouTube.